Have you ever had life completely surprise you when you thought you have everything planned? Like this summer, I and my family became a mama of 3 kittens. What started with a relaxed afternoon on the couch ended up with a rescue mission of 3 little kittens and a whole new journey of understanding the Ayurvedic teaching of constitution and dosha and life. So let me share the beginning of this story with you. It was a crazy summer, it was beautiful, we were actually traveling, we went to a Formula 1 race in Budapest, I was seeing private clients in Vienna in person, which was great, we were celebrating a family celebration, and I went on to a deep yoga retreat for myself. And while we stayed in Europe, a friend of mine stayed in our house in Tenerife. And it already started with me giving her funny instructions about there are the wild cats and she should feed them, and there are lizards in the house and all of that. And then when I came back, she said I was feeding the cats. There was a black one and there was a brown one and there was also a gray one. And I said, who's the gray one? I don't know her. And then the next day, we were sitting on the couch just talking. She's also a yoga teacher. We plan to do something on YouTube together. And my son comes in and says, Mommy, there are 3 kittens in our garden. And we rushed out and there were these 3 cute little kittens in this deep ditch overgrown with plants. And there was this gray cat lying there. So we thought, oh, she's the mama. Great, my friend has been feeding the mama. And then we saw these 3 fluff balls crawling around. And then I realized something is off. The cat is not moving, there's a smell, there are a lot of flies. And I said, listen guys, I think there's something off, the mother is not moving. And true enough, the mother was dead. So that started off a whole rescue mission. That afternoon, we getting the kitten, taking care of the mother. And, a crazy time started of bottle feeding them. They were 2 weeks old. Bottle feeding them every 2 to 4 weeks, even getting up at night, early in the morning, like the time when I had babies, it reminded me of this. But finally now, after 4 weeks, they've survived, they're driving. The little female one, she didn't take the milk so well, so we were not sure if she made it, but now they're driving, they're well. And more than that, I suddenly realized, oh my God, all 3 of them are completely different. And it started with my son saying in the kitchen, oh, Lily, the small gray one, she's such a Vata cat. And I realized, oh my God, these 3 doshas in Ayurveda, Vata, Pitta and Kapha, are completely represented by these 3 kittens who we found in the garden, rescued them, and now they're in my life. Even so, I've never said no pets in the house because I know we're traveling. And here are these 3 little teachers showing me, teaching me about Ayurveda and the constitution. And this is what I want to share with you in the next video, where I'll introduce Lily, Patsy and Shiro to you, the representatives of the 3 doshas, where you might realize you discover yourself or someone you know in them as well. So see you in the next video.